The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A first down run by Barkley, unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Jones. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. And automatic, Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the posts. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. He knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Gannon. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gannon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
At the 43-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard yard to the 41.
Leroy Glover on the tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
To throw on 3rd down, Gannon. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. For a 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Giants 3.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
To number 26.
Saquon Barkley, 61 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
The extra point.
On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Number 80.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Gannon. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Gannon. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Washington.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
leads to 2nd and goal.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, here's a screen to Powell. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. They'll run on first down. Barkley, space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. 20, 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 72 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Jones,
and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
From 3 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Giants 17. Washington, nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
By the Giants.
First possession of the...